All right, 2019 is coming. You all have New Year's resolutions. You all have goals, things you want to accomplish this year. I'm going to break down everything you need to accomplish your goals in 2019. Let's go. All right, so a lot of you guys have your goals for 2019. You want to accomplish them. I'm going to help you out right now, bro. All right, so there's 3 things you need to accomplish any goal. Now, before I get into these 3 things, I'm not just making this shit up because, listen, I've accomplished a lot just this year alone. I started 4 new businesses. We restarted Adonis clothing line with Connor Murphy, and I started a keto meal prep company called Keto Prep Pro. Delivers all in New York. I scaled my supplement company up. I've helped a ton of other people accomplish their goals, in my fitness business coaching, where I teach trainers and fitness entrepreneurs how to start their own businesses. We've done a whole lot in 2018, and 2019 is going to be even bigger. And I want to show you guys how you can get those results. And to get those, you're going to need 3 things. Now, I write like a kindergartner who's been in prison for the last 5 years. Okay, so disregard that. So the first thing you need goals. Obviously you need goals, but there's 3 parts of the goal setting process that you need, and we're going to get into those in a minute. I'm gonna tell you what they are in a second. But you need goals. All right, that's cool, that's pretty basic. But you also need discipline. Without discipline, it's a myth. It's a joke. It's a comedy joke. You're not going to accomplish anything. The 3rd thing you need to accomplish goals is something a lot of people don't talk about when they talk about achievement, and that is energy. And again, there's 3 parts of this. Now, before I get into what the 3 parts are, let me explain to you why this is so important. Okay, let's say you got your goals. Cool. Let's say you got your discipline, your focus, but you don't have energy. Well, then you're not going to accomplish your goals if you do that, right? Because then you'll be like a high performance car, right? It's definitely capable of getting to the destination. In your goal, you have the destination, right? But you hit the accelerator, no gas, no fuel. That's why you need energy, right? Let's say you have the energy and you got the goal, but you don't have discipline. You lack this. Well, now you're like, I don't know, a Jersey Shore character or a club promoter. You're that guy who's talking all this shit, saying he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, but he can't focus on anything and he can't make anything happen. So that's you if you're here. Now, okay, let's say you do have discipline. Let's say you got energy, but you don't have a goal. Now you're like that high performance automobile. You're in there, you're ready to go, it's capable of doing it. You got a tank full of gas, nowhere to go. If you don't have a direction, you're gonna go, then anywhere will do. You want to accomplish anything. So you need all 3 to hit your targets or whatever they are. Now, it gets a little deeper than that, because within goals, there are 3 sections. You are going to need a clear destination. Forgive my handwriting. Clear destination. It's got to be so clear. It can't be like, oh, I want to make a lot of money, I want to start a business. No, it's got to be so fucking clear that a goddamn baby can look at your goal and know if you hit it or not. So a good goal would be like, I want to make $10,000 a month by the end of the year, right? All right, December 2019, I can look at that month. If you've been making $10,000 a month consecutively, I know you hit it. Or I want to make X amount of money this year. I want to make $100,000 next year. All right, I can look at your income and see if you did it. It has to be clear and measurable. Then you need a detailed plan. So a lot of you guys, you have all these goals, but you don't have no plan, right? No focus. So it's like your goal, it doesn't mean anything. It's meaningless when they get dumbass ideas. Now let's take it to the next level. Deadline. You need a deadline for every step of the goal. And if I were you, I would use some sort of software, right? And put it in your calendar. So if you look at my calendar, bam, it's full. No white space. White space is the devil. Fill up your calendar. I can look at your calendar and tell your future. So all my goals for the year, I know looking at my calendar exactly how much time I'm going to spend on them each month. I'm not trying to fit it in. I'm not trying to figure out. You need that. And that's where the deadlines and the plans come in. Discipline. Discipline, you have to do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. That is discipline. That's what discipline means. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean motivation, right? Motivation comes and goes. Okay? It's emotion. It's going to change. Sometimes you'll be motivated. Sometimes you're not. Discipline means you do it whether you feel like it or not. whether you're motivated or whether you're not. God damn it. And you got to build that. Now, let's say you got that. Everyone can do what they're supposed to do, but can you give up things? And that's where sacrifice comes in. There's going to be some things you have to give up, right? There's going to be some things that you're going to have to give up. If you want to be in an amazing relationship, you're going to have to give up thoughts. If you want to build a business, you're probably going to have to give up some partying. There's always going to be some sort of sacrifice, and you have to be willing to make the sacrifice. You have to find out what you have to give, what you have to give up, and then give it up. You have to pay that price. And then number 4 is accountability. Accountability, right? You know, there's been times where you didn't want to go to the gym, but you knew somebody was waiting there for you. You knew your gym partner or somebody was waiting there for you, or maybe you had a trainer. It's a lot easier to stay disciplined when you have someone keeping you accountable. That's where that comes in. Now, here's what people don't talk about. I don't know why. They ain't figured out is energy. So first part of energy is health. If your health is all messed up, if you got the cancer or the flu, are you gonna be out here crushing your goals? No, you gotta keep that on point. You gotta keep that on point. You gotta stay healthy. You gotta not get sick. And you gotta stay vibrant, man, full of vigor. But then you also need mindsets. You gotta work on your mental health, because, you know, people don't commit suicide because they're not feeling good physically. It's because mentally, you know, and I don't want that to sound insensitive. You know, my father committed suicide, so I know what it's like, man. When you're going through some things internally, you can create your own personal hell. And we've all been there. I definitely suffer from it. You have to be mindful of your mental health, because that's gonna deplete your energy. And then the next one is environment. It's not just your physical environment, but also the people you're around. It's both. So when I tell this, I always give the story about, you know, I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, 4:30. And one of the things I do is I set up my environment to win. I put my phone across the room, like by the door, not by my bed, because when you do that, you're more likely to just hit the snooze button. You might do it in your fucking sleep. So your environment is not set up for you to win. But if I put it by the door, now I gotta wake up to turn it off. Then the night before, I take another step by setting my environment so I win. I mix up some Rebellion pre-workout, and I put it in the bro shaker, and I put it right next to my phone. So like, as soon as it goes off, I might be laying on the floor drinking it like a wino. But now, you know, all right, it's gonna be hard to go to sleep after that, right? Because when that Rebellion kick in, you're ready to go, right? So that's how I do it. I set my environment up to win. But it's also the people you're around, not just your physical environment, but like your colleagues, the people. You're gonna become like the people you are around. This is why people in certain parts of the world have the same accents. They're typically the same religion, and they dress similar, and they say similar things, because we adapt to each other and we become like each other, for better or for worse. It's called culture, right? That's where culture comes from. But you can have a negative culture too. So if your friends are losers and drug addicts, it's very likely you're going to be a loser and a drug addict too. But if your friends are out there winning, accomplishing things, that's going to motivate you. One, you'll learn from them, but also you'll just be more inspired. You can't help but become more like them. You literally cannot help it. So the environment, these are the things you need to do. And if you have all of these things worked out, it's going to be hard to fail. Now, how do you get these things? How do you get this in order? Well, I'm going to do a free class to show you how you can set yourself up to win for 2019. It's going to be a free webinar. The link is in the description. Hit the link below. It's going to be 100% free, and I'm going to just teach you all about goal setting. I'm going to walk you through it, help you develop the plan, tell you how you can get enough discipline to do it, and help you get the energy to follow through on your plans and execute against your goals. It's 100% free. If you're interested in that, the link below. And if not, that's cool too, man. I don't care. Listen, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll holler at you guys. Peace.